Well, Deuce, as we regroup at the after the announcement of now our main event for tonight, Brick Savage defending the Hot Pro Heavyweight title against Danny O'Ryan, we get going with our first match of the night here at End of the Line as we see the Hot Pro return of Mr. Big Drip only, Pac Ortega.
Hey, yo, Pac Ortega. This is a guy who is hungry, all right? I can't call him no another man Big Drip. It's a clinic down the street. But when it comes to them hands, hey, yo, he's one of the best. Glad to see him back.
The Pac Ortega has never failed to impress in his previous outings here at Hot Pro Wrestling. It's going to be very interesting here tonight as he's about to go one-on-one with the real deal Nobe Bryant, who's been on quite a roll in singles action recently after we saw him for a long time in tag team competition with your favorite, Mr. Waffle.
Let me tell you something, dog. Don't ever talk about Waffle. Shout out Nobe. You see his trajectory change when he got rid of the most expensive backpack in the world. All right? Shout out Pac Ortega. This is about him right now. All right? It's about him. Best lineup in the business, bar none. I'm from Detroit. All right? He Jalen Rose level with me. I need to know what Bob is.
As Pac Ortega brings the Big Drip and the Toxic Tour here to Hot Pro Wrestling as he awaits the arrival of the real deal Nobe Bryant.
Got that Fashion Week jacket on. Don't get me.
So you're okay with Pac Ortega's jacket, but you don't like Danny O'Ryan's?
Nah, dog, that's a full jacket. He just got some customization. You don't know about Drip, dog. You ain't out here like that. I can tell. I can tell, dog. You a Walmart guy. You probably shop with just Nick and them. You got another coupon? You can get in on it.
And here comes the real deal Nobe Bryant. You hear the reaction from this crowd here at the Waco Lions Event Center. One of the favorites amongst the Waco faithful here, Nobe Bryant.
How dare he come out here and palm him like that? How dare Zap and Roger have anything to do with this guy when he was with Wobble just a month or so ago? I'll allow it now. I will allow it now. All right? I don't know. We got to talk about that.
But Nobe Bryant, a very well-traveled veteran, reestablishing himself here in the singles ranks in Hot Pro Wrestling. And so far, it's gone very well for the real deal. Let's see if he can keep that rolling here tonight at End of the Line.
I heard a rumor in the streets that he's the love child of Sapphire and Dusty Rhodes. He's paying homage to his long-lost father with the trunks I see.
I'm not sure about any of that. I don't think that's verified.
He's the love child of Savage and Dusty. Virgil $1 Million Man walked in on him. Dusty a wild boy.
Well, that sounds like quite the scene.
He's just trying to finish the story.
That's what I thought.
We are underway, our first official match here of End of the Line. Pac Ortega bringing his Big Drip only.
Very judgmental crowd tonight. What's up out here?
As you could hear, this crowd firmly behind the real deal Nobe Bryant as Nobe extends the hand to Pac Ortega. I'm not sure he's going to get the reception quite that he wants here.
Yeah, we going to see what this is about.
Ortega is thinking about shaking the hand. He spits
God.
in the hand of Nobe Bryant instead.
Hey, yo! That's crazy disrespect.
But now
crazy.
Pac Ortega taking off his Nobe Bryant in hot pursuit of Ortega. Leapfrog up and over goes Nobe Bryant. Big back body drop. And Pac Ortega in trouble here immediately. I think spitting in the hand of Nobe Bryant was a big mistake.
Last time we saw Pac Ortega, him and Exodus had a classic. They had a bang. You know what I'm saying? He's more confident now than the last time we saw him. He got his money up. You can tell by the gear. You can tell by the lineup. He looking good. I think I seen him pull up in a beam or something. You understand what I'm saying? I seen the lady open the door for him. Said, you need anything else, Your Highness? I said, nah, I'll be all right.
Ortega, he caught by a power slam. Nobe Bryant only able to get one as Ortega quickly bails out, trying to regroup out on the floor.
Yeah, very brave of Nobe. You know, he didn't want to tell anybody about his lineage in this business. You dig what I'm saying? He didn't want to tell anybody, but, you know, this business does have more than one royal family.
I've heard that somewhere. Ortega in no hurry to get back in the ring. Referee Carl Knight will have no problem counting Ortega out if he doesn't want to continue here.
Hey, he said, I ain't getting paid enough for this, dog. I'm out
This might be a short night for Nobe Bryant. But Nobe Bryant not going to let Ortega get away. He's coming out.
Oh, God.
Attacking Ortega in the aisleway and going to bring him back to the ring.
Guy's a thug. Guy's a hooligan. You hit a man from my east, say, yo, I'm out of here, and you still with the, come on, man.
But still, Ortega's still trying to get away. But grabs the leg of Bryant, and now look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, Nobe Bryant
wow.
shoots Ortega back face first into the ring post.
I thought Pac was about to give him the business. Oh, this what you want, dog? That's what you want?
And now finally, Nobe Bryant seemingly has Ortega back in the middle of the ring where he wants him. Now heading up top. Bryant maybe looking for that elbow drop, but Ortega able to put all of his weight there into the top rope, and Nobe Bryant with an unfortunate landing up there.
Yeah, it might be the end of that royal family.
Ortega with an uppercut. And now he's going to join Nobe Bryant up on that middle rope, maybe looking for a superplex.
That's going to take a lot of power. Nobe ain't no punk out there.
Ortega.
Pac Ortega!
What a superplex from Pac Ortega. Nobe Bryant finds himself in a whole lot of trouble. You know, it looked like the real deal was in full control here. Ortega now cover hooks the leg, but Nobe Bryant not going away easily.
Pac Ortega, to be able this early in the match to muscle a fully conscious Nobe Bryant like that off the top with a suplex, that's crazy.
Nobe Bryant is no small man, that is for sure.
He has one of the strongest cores in this company. You ain't just gonna move Nobe Bryant anywhere you want to. Pac Ortega showing he here to play.
Ortega now driving the shoulder into the midsection of the real deal, Nobe Bryant.
Yeah, he said, I'll put that six-pack on ice.
Ortega shooting Bryant off into the other turnbuckle. And charging in, back elbow from Ortega.
Pac Ortega!
Ortega with a clothesline. Still has a hold of Nobe Bryant.
Do what you want to do. Beat him down. He was a wobble. I hate him.
Oh, wait a minute. Look, Nobe Bryant with the Uranagi. Cover, hooks the leg. Ortega almost got caught. Wasted a little bit too much time, but now going to the eyes of Nobe Bryant.
Nobe Bryant in there with that old black man Uncle Fade. You know what I'm saying? He might need to get his money right. Go holler at Pac Ortega's barber.
A beautiful vertical suplex from Ortega. Again, the cover hooks the leg on Bryant, but Nobe Bryant still able to get out at 2.
I think outside of the wobble thing, I was like, yo, why do I just hate Nobe Bryant? Is it the Kobe thing? Is it because you take wobble? Nah, he got that Lester Jenkins 227 fade. Ain't nobody wore that fade since Patrick Ewing missed the finger roll.
Well, Nobe Bryant's made it work for him, but right now, he's in a tough position as Pac Ortega. This reverse chinlock has taken Bryant all the way down to the mat. Trying to take all the oxygen out of the real deal. Now, how much longer is Nobe Bryant going to be able to hold on as Ortega putting a little juice behind it there as referee Carl Knight now checking the arm of Nobe Bryant. This might be it. Bryant looks unresponsive. Oh, wait a minute. Nobe Bryant able to keep that arm up before it dropped the third time.
Here we go. What's Nobe gonna do?
And now, the real deal, showing some signs of life here. With Ortega able to land on his feet. Bryant with a go behind. Gets caught with the elbow from Ortega. And again, German suplex, Pac Ortega, and he holds on.
Man, Pac Ortega is so technically gifted in that ring. The way he got behind my man, did the shoot on him, slid behind him, perfect German suplex. I'm liking this kid, man.
Well, here comes Ortega, full speed ahead. Into the corner, look out, referee Carl Knight. And a big boot from Ortega lands perfectly.
I seen him fit the Wild Irish Rose fall in the Carl pocket when he hit the floor.
And Ortega pulling Bryant back to the center of the ring for the cover, hooks the leg, and this is now Nobe Bryant still able to get that shoulder up. Ortega immediately into another cover and still only able to get 2. Now he's going to choke Nobe Bryant.
Putting the choke on him.
Pac Ortega clearly getting frustrated that he wasn't able to keep Nobe Bryant there after he thought that he'd done enough after that series of German suplexes, the boot in the corner.
Hey, you choked him like that, though. He looked like Shannon
Wait a minute, small package. Nobe Bryant caught Ortega.
Yeah.
But only able to get 2.
Yeah. You put that shay-shay on him. Put that shay-shay on him.
Big clothesline from Nobe Bryant has bought himself a little bit of time here as both competitors now down in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, shout out Nobe. I don't like it, but no, you can't let nobody just choke you, you know what I'm saying, like that all in front of other people. That's crazy.
Bryant catching the leg of Ortega. Enziguri, though, from Pac Ortega lands right in the back of the head. He might have knocked Nobe out.
Man,
Ortega looks like he's heading up top.
I didn't know he could get that kind of velocity on his kicks, man. He surprises me every time I see him. He got something new in that bag.
And you can see the result is Nobe Bryant motionless in the middle of the ring. Pac Ortega perched up on that top rope, but now Bryant able to get out of the way. Ortega charging in, but right into the boot of Bryant.
That's a big old boot too, man.
Ortega gonna try again, but same result. Nobe Bryant again gets the boot up.
He just ran through the clothesline like that.
It is down. Look at that. Beautiful Death Valley driver from Nobe Bryant. And Nobe tried to fire up this crowd in Waco, and back to his feet is the real deal.
Yo, how disrespectful. You go to clothesline and man, he just run right through
Look
it
at
like
this,
you
the
wasn't even
big
there.
elbow drop. Driven right into the heart of Pac Ortega, and that is gonna get the win for the real deal, Nobe Bryant.
Man, R.I.P. Miss Sapphire. You be proud of your baby boy. I know you and Dusty looking down, smiling at your love child that he couldn't tell his other two wives about. But shout out Pac Ortega. He was game. But boy, when somebody run through your best clothesline and Pac Ortega got some big old arms, it may not be your night, dog.
Now Pac Ortega, he brought the big drip here to Hot Pro Wrestling, but it wasn't quite enough to knock off the real deal Nobe Bryant, who stays hot here in Hot Pro. Another victory in singles action for the real deal Nobe Bryant, and what a way to kick things off here tonight at End of the Line.